Get your windows, take pictures, tune out the sound of my voice, that's fine. There's no tester quiz to get off the car, and I promise I won't throw anyone out. I quite like my job, so I plan on keeping it. So we have just left the lower terminal, which is located at about 1,200 meters above sea level, which is about 4,100 feet. We'll be gaining another 1,000 meters in elevation thereabouts. So once we get up to our top station, we'll be at an elevation of 2,200 meters, which is about 7,400 feet above sea level. And along the way up there, we'll be traveling at a speed of 6 meters per second. This is the Skytram's 54th year in operation. We were first built back in 1964 by the German company PHB. Considering it was the year 1964, we had a pretty impressive timeline for the project back then. It only took about 5 to 7 months for them to build here. As we start to get a bit higher here, you can look out towards the northeast and see the town of Jasper, coincidentally, in the shape of a J. About 4,500 residents live in town, but during our peak summer months of June, July, and August, we can get anywhere up towards 20,000 people in and around town on any given night. And with this summer marking Canada's 150th anniversary, Parks Canada has granted free park admission and passes for the year, so we are expecting it to be a little extra friendly for the summer here. And if you're looking towards the northeast, just beyond town, we have the Holland Mountain Range there. In just a short moment here, we will be passing by our tower. As we do so, there's going to be just a very slight swing. Just going to feel like a chairlift at a ski hill for a second. It's nothing to worry about. Just a fair heads up for you that we will swing a little bit of momentum here as we pass by the tower. There we are, not too bad. It's either everyone's favorite part of the trip up or least favorite. But I promise that'll be about as nerve-wracking as it'll get the rest of the way. Now that we are a bit higher up, you can look down into the valley and the surrounding area. If you look all the way out to the west, we have the Yellowhead Mountain Range.
Wow.
And although it is not visible today, we do have Mount Robson, which is out in the distance. It is the highest peak of the Canadian Rockies. At its peak, it's located at 12,972 feet above sea level, which is just below 4,000 meters. Just to the northwest out here, we have the Victoria Cross Mountain Range. Each mountain in that range, the peak is named after someone who was awarded the Victoria Cross, which is the highest honor given to forces of the Commonwealth. And then ranging inwards towards the north, we have Pyramid Mountain out there, which is the highest peak of the Victoria Cross Mountain Range. It's in the shape of a pyramid. Looking directly out the back window, all the way out there in the distance, we have Pyramid Lip as well as Pyramid Island. You can kind of see the big clump of trees there. It's actually a very nice island. It has the bridge